Hey guys, it's Cody with Mainstream, and I was just coming out to the shop here to connect a Q350 to some different options as far as like size. So one of my clients called and said they have a hard time connecting the pipes, but it's actually a benefit. This is a beautiful butt joint right here. You just tape that, and because the ERVs are going to eventually need to be serviced or removed in a 20-year period, this is a good thing to do. So a couple of butt joints is always like my go-to. That way I don't have to have an extra, pieces running around. But that said, the directional coupler, okay, is definitely a surefire way. You just flip that baby over the correct way, and it actually couples right to the top there, and you have a nice joint there that you can run another stick. It is 6" in the middle. It's a little bit loose. So what we do is we use an Armacell, which you can get at just Home Depot. It's 2 inches wide. It's a really stretchy, you just band around it, and then what it'll do is it'll float right there, and then you can get your other piece in and go ahead and go to metal. Because of the warm side, you can run with just normal Home Depot tin. So I think actually this is a smaller version too. This isn't probably even a 6". Yeah, it is. It was a 90 once and I peeled it apart. And then a lot of times you've got a 6" or a 160mm, which is what this is, a Q350, a Q450, and you're going beyond an 8-port manifold. You're going to want to go 8". And so at that point, you either need to get a 160mm nipple that adapts to the 200mm, and again, that's primarily on the cold side, because on the warm side you can run tin, but it's basically adapting 6" to 8", 160 to 200mm. Anyway, the 200mm fits right over the top of the 160. But again, it's a little loose, so what you'd want to do is you'd want to wrap that with one rope of that Armacell tape, and then that 8" will dead set right on top, at which point you're going to want to tape that. You can tape it with Armacell, you can tape it with Proclaim Havana, but there are some options on mounting to the top of the Q350 and the Q450, which again, if you're going Q450, you should be definitely going 8" on that device. Talk to you soon.